Over 60. Just one fruit to shrink your enlarged prostate in 30 days. Gentlemen, let me ask you something. Are you tired of waking up 3, 4, sometimes even 5 times a night just to run to the bathroom? Do you ever feel embarrassed at a baseball game or a Sunday church service because you have to excuse yourself again and again? If that's you, you're not alone. Nearly half of American men over the age of 60 deal with an enlarged prostate, also known as BPH. But here's the good news. Nature has a simple, powerful answer. And today, I'm going to show you how just one fruit, yes, one fruit, could help shrink your prostate naturally in as little as 30 days. Stay with me, because we're going to dig deeper than you've ever heard before. Think of your prostate like a garden hose. When the hose is squeezed, the water flow becomes weak and inconsistent. That's exactly what happens when your prostate grows too large. It squeezes the urethra, and suddenly your nightly bathroom trips increase, your stream gets weaker, and your bladder feels like it never fully empties. But the bigger problem? This doesn't just rob you of sleep. It steals your energy, your freedom, and your confidence. Imagine being on a fishing trip with your buddies, and instead of enjoying the morning, you're searching for the nearest restroom. Or trying to watch your grandson's baseball game, but you miss half the innings because you're stuck in the men's room. This isn't just about urination. It's about your quality of life. And that's why this fruit matters. When we talk about protecting your prostate, there's one fruit that stands out above the rest: blueberries. Walk into any Costco, Walmart, or even the smallest grocery store in your neighborhood, and you'll see them right there, waiting to be part of your morning routine. But don't be fooled by their size. These tiny blue gems are packed with anthocyanins, antioxidants that work deep inside your body to calm inflammation and shield your prostate from the silent damage that builds up over time. For seniors dealing with the 7 silent signs of an enlarged prostate, weak flow, restless nights, urgency, fatigue, blueberries may be your simplest weapon. Imagine this for a moment. Instead of starting your day with greasy bacon or a glazed donut, you pour a handful of fresh blueberries over warm oatmeal or mix them into thick Greek yogurt. That one choice changes the chemistry inside your body. With each bite, you're giving your prostate exactly what it needs to fight swelling, to ease pressure on the bladder, to restore the freedom you thought was slipping away. And men notice the difference quickly. Within just 30 days, many report fewer late-night bathroom trips, deeper uninterrupted sleep, and a surge of energy they haven't felt in years. This isn't magic. It's nutrition meeting biology. It's the kind of change you can feel in your daily life, the kind of change that gives you back confidence and control. Blueberries aren't a cure, but they're a cornerstone, a starting point for men who want to fight back against those silent signs before they get worse. And here's the truth. Blueberries are just the beginning. If one simple fruit can do this much, imagine what happens when you add in a few more allies that strengthen your prostate even further. That's why we need to talk about cranberries next, another powerful fruit with its own unique way of protecting your health. When it comes to protecting your prostate, blueberries may be the star, but cranberries deserve their own spotlight. Most men in America only think about cranberries once a year, when Thanksgiving dinner rolls around. But here's the truth. Cranberries aren't just a side dish. They're a natural shield for your urinary health. Unsweetened cranberry juice has been studied for its ability to protect the urinary tract, reduce irritation, and keep harmful bacteria from taking hold. For seniors experiencing the silent signs of an enlarged prostate, like frequent trips to the bathroom, burning discomfort, or that constant feeling your bladder isn't fully empty, cranberries can provide powerful relief. The antioxidants inside cranberries don't just reduce inflammation. They create an environment where your bladder and prostate can work the way they're meant to. Imagine the freedom of enjoying your morning coffee or a long drive without the constant urge to stop at the restroom. That's the gift cranberries can bring when used consistently. And remember, moderation matters. Choose pure, unsweetened juice or fresh cranberries whenever possible, because added sugar will only make prostate problems worse. Cranberries aren't a miracle cure, but they're a trusted ally. One more tool to help men over 60 reclaim comfort and confidence. And while cranberries guard your urinary tract, there's another fruit that goes even further, offering a double benefit that touches both your prostate and your aching joints. Let's talk about cherries. Now let's move to cherries, a fruit many seniors enjoy in the summer but rarely think of as medicine for the body. Whether you eat them fresh in July, buy them frozen from the store, or pour a glass of tart cherry juice, you're giving your body the same powerful anthocyanins found in blueberries. But here's where cherries stand apart. They don't just protect your prostate, they also ease the joint pain and stiffness that keeps so many older men from living freely. Think about it. One fruit that makes bathroom trips less urgent and makes it easier to climb out of your recliner, swing a golf club, or walk around the block without that nagging ache in your knees. For a man over 60, that's not a small gift. It's independence. Cherries bring double protection, reducing silent inflammation in the prostate while soothing the very joints that carry you through life. Just a handful a day or a small glass of juice in the evening can create comfort you didn't think was possible anymore. And while cherries are sweet, moderation is still key, especially for men managing diabetes. Natural, simple, and delicious, cherries prove that the right fruit can change the way you feel in more ways than one. And if cherries can give you both prostate relief and joint comfort, imagine what a simple banana can do when it comes to strengthening the muscles that control your bladder. Let's talk about bananas. Now, let's talk about something so ordinary you might overlook it, the banana. Simple, affordable, and available in every grocery store, this humble fruit can make a real difference for men over 60 noticing the silent signs of an enlarged prostate. Bananas are packed with potassium, a mineral that doesn't just regulate blood pressure, but also helps the muscles around your bladder and urinary tract function the way they should. If you've ever felt that frustrating sense of urgency or that your bladder isn't fully under control, this small yellow fruit can provide natural support. Eating one banana a day might be one of the cheapest and most effective steps you can take to improve your prostate health and overall comfort. But bananas offer more than bladder control. They also provide fiber to support digestion and steady energy levels throughout the day. For seniors, that means fewer sugar crashes, better bowel health, and more energy to enjoy your family, hobbies, or even a simple walk without fatigue. Just remember, moderation matters. 2 or 3 bananas a day may add unnecessary sugar, so one is enough. Think of it as a small daily habit that builds protection for your prostate and strengthens your confidence. And if a simple banana can restore balance and ease, imagine the power of a fruit once celebrated in ancient medicine, now proven by modern science to protect your prostate at the cellular level. That's why we need to talk about pomegranates. Finally, let's talk about pomegranates, a fruit that has been honored for thousands of years in ancient cultures as a symbol of health and vitality, and today modern science confirms why. Pomegranates are packed with powerful compounds like polyphenol and punicalagin, antioxidants that go beyond just fighting inflammation. They actually help slow the growth of unhealthy prostate cells and improve circulation throughout the body. For seniors who may already notice the silent signs of an enlarged prostate, like weak flow, frequent urgency, or fatigue, adding pomegranate to your diet can act like putting up a protective shield around your prostate. Imagine enjoying a glass of rich pomegranate juice in the afternoon or scooping out the bright red seeds with a spoon. Each bite or sip delivers nutrients that actively support your prostate while boosting blood flow, which means better energy and better overall function. But as with every fruit, balance matters. Choose pure juice without added sugar, and don't overdo it if you're managing blood sugar issues. A moderate serving a few times a week is enough to give your body the protection it needs. Pomegranates aren't a cure, but they are a proven ally, one more tool to help seniors stay ahead of worsening prostate problems. And while pomegranates protect your cells, let's recap what we've covered so far: 5 powerful fruits that together create a natural defense system for your prostate. So now you have 5 fruits that form the backbone of a natural prostate health plan: blueberries, cranberries, cherries, bananas, and pomegranates. Each one brings something unique. Together, they give you a stronger flow, better sleep, and more freedom to enjoy life after 60. Here's where the real transformation begins. Eating the right fruit is powerful, but how and when you eat it can multiply the benefits for your prostate. Imagine starting your day with blueberries blended into thick Greek yogurt or sprinkled over warm oatmeal. That simple meal combination slows down sugar absorption, keeps your blood sugar steady, and makes sure your body absorbs the antioxidants that calm inflammation in your prostate. Timing matters too. When you load up on fruit and hydration in the morning, your body uses the nutrients during the day rather than storing them for the night. That means fewer bathroom trips after bedtime, deeper rest, and more energy waiting for you in the morning. And don't overlook your water habits. Many seniors think their prostate is the problem when the real issue is drinking too much water too late. Shift your hydration earlier, before 7 p.m., and suddenly your nights feel lighter, calmer, and uninterrupted. Picture the difference. Instead of bacon and coffee at 9 p.m., you enjoy blueberries at breakfast, a balanced dinner, and no fluids before bed. These small adjustments give your prostate a chance to heal, and they give you back the comfort of nights spent sleeping, not running to the restroom. And if these lifestyle pairings can change how one fruit works inside your body, imagine what happens when you add more fruits with unique powers of their own. That's why we need to talk about the broader nutrition power that protects your prostate even further. By now you've seen how one fruit can make a powerful difference, but the truth is your prostate needs a team of defenders. There are other fruits, often overlooked, that quietly work in the background to protect your urinary health and keep those 7 silent signs of an enlarged prostate from getting worse. Take cranberries, for example. Most men only think about them during Thanksgiving, but unsweetened cranberry juice a few times a week can do far more than flavor a holiday meal. It creates a barrier in the urinary tract that makes it harder for bacteria to stick, easing irritation and reducing inflammation that builds pressure on your bladder. Then there are cherries. Whether fresh in summer or frozen in winter, they're packed with anthocyanins, just like blueberries. But cherries add something extra: relief for aching joints. For men over 60 who struggle with both arthritis and prostate discomfort, cherries offer a double win: less stiffness and a calmer prostate. And let's not forget the banana. Simple, cheap, always available, yet packed with potassium to regulate blood pressure and support the muscles that control your bladder. Just one banana a day is enough to provide stability, comfort, and confidence. Together, these fruits don't replace medical care, but they form a foundation of natural support that makes your prostate stronger and your daily life freer. And if nutrition can offer this much protection, imagine how small lifestyle changes, things you can start doing tonight, could multiply the results. Let's look at the practical hacks every American man over 60 can use to keep prostate problems from taking over. Nutrition lays the foundation, but lifestyle is what locks the benefits in place. Think about your evenings. For many seniors, the hours after dinner can set the stage for either a restless night or a deep, uninterrupted sleep. A quick 10-minute walk, whether down your driveway, around the block, or even inside the mall when the weather turns cold, stimulates circulation, eases pressure on your bladder, and helps your body process fluids more efficiently. Add to that a few minutes of gentle stretching before bed. Simple pelvic stretches relax the muscles that surround your prostate and bladder, making urination smoother and less urgent once you lie down to rest. Then comes your bedtime routine. This may surprise you, but those late-night habits, coffee, alcohol, heavy snacks, are some of the worst enemies of your prostate. They keep your bladder active when it should be quiet. Replacing the evening beer or soda with a cup of chamomile tea is a small shift, but it signals your body to relax and your prostate to rest. Small choices like these may not seem dramatic, but for a man over 60 dealing with the silent signs of prostate enlargement, they can mean the difference between waking up 5 times at night or sleeping soundly until morning. And if lifestyle changes can create that much freedom, imagine the results when you combine them with the natural power of fruit. Let's bring it all together in one final recap. Let's recap. One fruit, blueberries, has the power to shrink your prostate naturally in 30 days. Pair it with smart meal combos, hydration hacks, and lifestyle habits, and you'll multiply the benefits. Add cranberries, cherries, and bananas for extra support, and you've got a natural prostate health plan built right into your daily life. Gentlemen, your health is not about doing everything at once. It's about small, consistent choices. Today, you can choose to add one fruit to your diet. Tomorrow, you can choose to take a walk after dinner. In 30 days, those choices add up to better sleep, better flow, and better freedom. If you found value here, Hit that thumbs up, share this video with a friend or brother over 60, and subscribe for weekly health tips made for men like you. You've just learned how 5 simple fruits and a handful of easy lifestyle habits can protect your prostate and ease the silent signs that so many men over 60 face. But here's the truth. Even if you add these fruits and habits, one stubborn problem still lingers for most men: waking up multiple times at night just to pee. It steals your rest, drains your energy, and chips away at your confidence. That's why in the next video, we're going to tackle this problem head-on. It's called Stop Nighttime Peeing After 60, Proven Prostate Fix That Works. And it dives into the exact changes you can make tonight to finally sleep through the night without constant interruptions. If you've ever wished for one full night of deep, uninterrupted rest, you won't want to miss this. Click on the video right here and take the next step toward reclaiming your energy, your freedom, and your peace of mind.